back to another video, another weekly vlog, hopefully a motivational weekly vlog. It's a brand new week. I've got a brand new weekly to-do list. Thought I'd pick up my camera and film another one of those for you all. The last weekly vlog that I did was kind of like a to-do list, and it was I got a lot of good feedback. Y'all seem to like it, so I thought I would do it again. I took last week or a couple weeks off. It's just been a lot of stuff going on, so I thought that this week I would do another one, because for me, I need the motivation too. I need to keep myself accountable, and I don't know if you're like me, but I like lists. I like to know, probably Saturday, Sunday, I'll sit down and I'll get like a mental picture. Paisley's in there talking. I'll get like a mental picture of what my week is gonna look like, and that really just helps me not to be anxious, helps me to have a clear just outlook and be able to get everything accomplished. So for me, I like to make a weekly to-do list, and then I break it down and do daily to-do lists. So I'm a planner. I like to have everything written out. What are we? Oh, Marion's in the backyard. He's working on the patio or on the steps right now. Hopefully you saw the second video where we got our patio poured, and he's working on the steps, and it's looking really good. He's got the landing almost finished, so we can actually step out there and use that again, because it's been a little stressful. But welcome back. My name's Erica if you're new here, and hopefully this video will motivate you. Hopefully it will give you some kind of motivation to get your weekly to-do list or your daily to-do list done, because it's such an accomplished feeling when you get everything checked off at the end of the week. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my weekly to-do list with you, and then we're gonna break it down by day so that I don't get too overwhelmed, too stressed by all of it, and then don't get it accomplished. So besides all of this, I will have laundry. Obviously I have Paisley, I have Jackson. We'll probably go to the pool. I have, regular everyday cleaning. I have 5 animals, cooking, all the things. So this is just, aside from that, things that I want to accomplish this week. So I'm going to do this quick because Paisley wants me. She's calling me. So I'm going to wash my duvet this week and go ahead and wash my sheets as well. I need to clean off my couch, just like vacuum it out and everything. It needs to be done. I need to wash the throw blankets that are on top of the couch that the dogs like to lay on, and also just like my basket of throw blankets, I like to wash those every so often so that they smell nice and fresh. I do have to take a bunch of stuff to donate, and I will probably do that when I grocery shop tomorrow. So I'll be sharing a grocery haul in this video, and also my meal plan, and I need to make that grocery list today. I need to bathe my dogs this week, and then I'll also scrub the shower. After I do that, I always scrub the shower. I have 2 videos I want to get edited. I do have to sit down and pay my bills one day, and then obviously we're working on the backyard, so I need to fit that in as well. So that's my week at a glance, and I have already sat down with my planner and sort of put in each day what I thought I would get accomplished each of those days. Today I have Paisley, so I try not to put too much on my plate when I have her, because I want to be able to, give her my attention, and she is so young that she requires so much attention. So I'll probably throw some laundry in, work on that today, but other than that, I don't have a whole lot that I do on the days that I have her. So I do need to get some laundry thrown in, though. Is lunchtime now. Luckily I got my shower and all that. Usually it's about lunchtime when I'm able to. Just depends on when she naps. Alright, so I'm making my grocery list, and I'm just going to go through and see what I have in here that I can use for a meal, because I'd rather eat up some of this stuff than just keep buying. We have lots of snacks, we have lots of cereal, lots of pasta, canned veggies, stuff like that. So I'm going to go through here and write down what I already have, and then make my meal plan from there. I also know in my freezer I've got ground beef and chicken and meatballs, so I'm going to do that in a minute. But right now I have my list, and I just write down what I already have, and then I go sit down and make the list, make my meal plan from that. So I am craving a fruit salad, so I'm just going to cut up these strawberries and add some mandarin orange and some apple, and put that in the refrigerator and let it cool. It's been so hot here, I always want something cold, and this will keep me from eating ice cream or something. Okay, it's 5:30. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm gonna make dinner. I'm just gonna make bacon and tomato sandwiches. And also, I saw Southern Mama Drama. So that's what her channel's called. She always does grocery hauls, and she did a grocery haul, and she hauled these Sonic tots. So I was like, I'm going Walmart. I'm gonna see if they have some Sonic tots. I don't know if they taste any different than regular ones. We'll find out, because they were kind of expensive. I want to say 5 something or 4 something. I mean, it is 28 ounces, so it is a lot, but that was kind of pricey. And I think I'm gonna do, I don't know if you've ever tried the, I don't know if they still have them. I haven't been to Sonic in a while. Those barbecue, what are they called? Barbecue chip flavored tater tots from Sonic. They were so good, and I was laying in bed last night thinking about those, craving them, looking at recipes. There's no recipe for it, but someone did have a barbecue chip or a barbecue flavored tater tot that they made, and you just put olive oil with a bunch of spices and then coat the tots in them, and then you cook them in the oven. She said you put them on a hot pan. So I'm gonna try it. I'm sure they will not be the same as Sonic, but I'm sure they're gonna be good because they're tater tots. So okay, so I made a little bowl with all my spices. It's like garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, chili powder, thyme, salt, and pepper. I'm also going to add some brown sugar. I saw a recipe that added brown sugar and then one that added white sugar and powdered sugar. I think I'm just going to add a little bit of brown sugar because barbecue seasoning is sweet, so it's not going to be barbecue tots, but it's going to be seasoned, so I'll let you know they are. And if it's good, I'll link the recipe down below. It also called for 3 tablespoons of olive oil, and I did half this recipe because I called for a 32-ounce bag of tots, and this isn't even 32 ounces, and I'm not making but like not even half of that, so hopefully this won't be too many spices. But I'm going to just mix it all together in a bowl. I put my pan in the oven to go ahead and preheat because they said the pan, if it's hot, they'll be a little crispier, so I'm just going to add as much as I want in here and then mix the seasonings in. Okay, y'all, these are so good. They're very close, I would say, to the Sonic barbecue chip. They need to be a little sweeter. I would add a little more brown sugar. I'll link the recipe down below that I used, and I halved it, and then I also added brown sugar, and I added more oil than it said, and I cooked them for a half an hour. And I also just made grilled bacon, tomato, and cheese because I realized I didn't have any mayonnaise. And what's a bacon tomato sandwich without mayonnaise? Okay, it is Tuesday now, Tuesday, July 11th, 7-Eleven. I keep getting texts from so many people this morning. Go get your free Slurpee at 7-Eleven. And I am addicted to icy slushies, especially at 7-Eleven. I've been so bad. So like last week, I think I had one every day. And I like the Coke ones, so it's like I've got to stop. So I've stopped. I said I'm not going to have one this week. It's bad. But when it's so hot and when we've been working outside, oh, there's something like that ice cold slushy. So I'm going to refrain today. But anyway, I hope you all got yours, enjoyed yours. Clyde, I am going grocery shopping now. I'm going to go to Sam's and Walmart. And it's after 2 o'clock. It's already 2:15. So I definitely did not get out of here when I wanted to, but I guess it's fine. I'll be home before dinner and I can unpack and then make dinner. But I also was gonna wash my bedding today, but I don't know. I don't want to start it and then when I get home just be too tired to finish it because it's gonna be a couple loads. So when I get home, if I feel up to it, then I'll throw it all in. But so I forgot to also mention, normally I grocery shop on the weekends, but this past weekend we went to King's Dominion and then and then we were just working outside and I didn't want to have to stop and do the big grocery shopping. And when it's like the summertime, I feel like I'm just like a super routine person. And so I like to do it on certain days. But in the summertime, I don't feel the, pressure of staying on such a schedule. So it's Tuesday and I'm going grocery shopping.
We're on a journey, looking back on the things that we've taken for granted, but feels like we're learning to be better without what's been holding us back now. Let's move closer to a new history, find out what we can be together. Take my hand and we will conquer the world. This is our final chance. 'Cause one day we'll be looking back at this. We were in a big mess together. But we found a way to choose right from wrong. We found the strength to go on together. To go on together. Yeah. To go on together. To go on together. Moonlight and fire, dancing closely together and staying forever young. What about you and I then? Can we two find a way to align with each other? Let's move closer to a new history, find out what we can be together. Take my hand and we will conquer the world. This is our final chance. 'Cause one day we'll be looking back at this. We were in a big mess together. But we found a way to choose right from wrong. We found the strength to go on together. To go on together. Yeah. To go on together. To go on
All right, made it home from Walmart and Sam's. When I was at Walmart, I remembered I wanted to go to Aldi. I forgot I wanted to go to Aldi again and like look at their produce because it was so much cheaper. And they have like a few things there, like their cheese is cheaper, the chips are cheaper, but I didn't want to go all the way over there. But the good news for me is that they're building a new Aldi where Bed Bath & Beyond used to be by us. So it's like one shopping center over, so I'll be able to go there once that's open and like not have to go across town. I just didn't have it in me today. It was hot, I was done. I am really trying to be better on a grocery budget, and like I used to be really good about like knowing exactly how much stuff costs and exactly how much I was going to spend. But now with things constantly changing, I don't even know how much things cost. So it's stressful because you don't have any idea how much it's going to have gone up to, and it's hard to compare other stores because you don't know how much it is. For me, the cheapest is still Walmart, but Aldi for some things is cheaper. I tried to keep myself on a budget. Like I showed you, I went through the things that I had. So I have a lot of meats in the freezer, so I didn't buy a whole lot of meat this time. And I'm trying to use up the stuff that I have. I wanted to be way more conscious of how much I'm spending and not just go in and drop $400 or $500 and because it's ridiculous. I think today I'll put it on the screen, but I think I spent roughly $300, maybe a little less, which is crazy for the amount of stuff I got. But yeah, let me just show you. I'll start with my little Sam's haul over there, and then I'll show you what I got at Walmart. So you know Marion, he's a big snacker. Jackson too. So I like to get these because they're really low in sugar. 4 added sugars in a 1/7 of this bag, so it's not bad. And they're only like $3.90 something. So, and they both really love them. So I feel like it's like a low sugar snack for them. So I got a couple of those. Marion loves trail mix, and it's like $9. This was $8, I think, and I just thought it was bigger and it is different. So I know the It's trail mix is probably better for you, but just like for him for snacking on. We'll see if he likes it. And it is cheaper for us to get his coffee there, so I got that. And then I also get my cat litter there. It's definitely cheaper than Walmart. I think that's all I got at Sam's. Then Walmart, I got some bubbly for Marion. Jackson really loves vanilla Coke. I let him have one a day. And then we do have some water in there. And then over here, I need to get this in the freezer. I just grabbed this Marion Loves Rocky Road when we bought the Bluebell last time, but it's $10 most. So I just got this because it was like $3. So got some butter and heavy cream. I'm going to be making that Buffalo Wild Wings Alfredo chicken pasta that I made in a crock pot. And I don't think did I share it? I don't know if I shared that or not, but it's really good. So I'm going to remake that. So I got that to make Alfredo. One night we're going to have breakfast for dinner, and I just thought cinnamon rolls would be fun. This is like Jackson's all-time favorite dessert is a cinnamon roll. I'm going to do like the sausage and egg cups. I already have eggs and sausage. I went to the store the other day and got like milk and eggs and bread, just a few things. So I already have the rest of that. We're going to have soft tacos one night. Got fig bars from Marion just to snack on. I got some frozen peaches to put in oatmeal. I'll defrost them, but I got some peach oatmeal. I've been enjoying oatmeal in the morning with real fruit. It's so good. I got a bell pepper for my little sausage egg cups, some tomatoes, some peaches, big giant peaches, bananas, strawberries. These were $1.25 2 days ago. Today they're $2.66. I have no idea why it's the same exact stuff, but I know they're cheaper at Aldi. And then this was the only salad mix I could find besides the iceberg. And then I got some more Gala apples. And then I got one of these bagel pizzas for Jackson. 2 of these Totino's party pizzas. These are my favorite, even though they're so bad for you. Every once in a while I get some of those. I just grabbed this for dinner tonight because it's already 4:30 and I don't want to cook dinner. So I figured that'd be easy. Just put that in the oven. I think it was like $8, $7 or $8 from the deli, and they're pretty good. So, whoa. So, and I bought a big pizza pan a while back, so I can actually use that. I got some hamburger patties to grill. I want to grill a big pack of chicken and this, and then just have them grilled and then use them for a few different meals. I am going to do my homemade Pizza Hut pizza. Can you tell I've been craving pizza? I don't know why, but I'm going to do homemade Pizza Hut pizza one night. Just got some more hot dogs just for Jackson. Throw those in the air fryer, and they are so good like that. And some sliced chicken and honey ham. We're going to have grilled ham and cheese and just sandwiches and rolls. Like I like to roll the cheese with that, with some fruit for lunch. Got a big old thing of cheese. We're going to also have shells, jumbo shells, like shells and cheese, or what are they called? I call them manicotti, just like stuffed shells. That's what they're called. And I have everything except the cheese. I got some Colby Jack to do grilled cheese and sandwiches, and got some cheddar and pepper jack, and then some hot dog buns. Jackson used to love this. I forgot that he loved it so much, so I got that just for him to snack on. It's the Honey Nut Chex Mix, and then these were on sale at Walmart. They are cheaper at Aldi still, but they were on sale, so I got 2 bags. Marion and Jackson really love those. And then this will be another night or some lunches. I love these chicken on a brioche bun. They did not have any brioche buns, so I'm gonna have to check back for that. I got some taquitos from Marion, some granola bars to throw in the snack box, some shells and cheese. This is the peaches and cream oatmeal I love. Got some more pasta for my crock pot chicken pasta. I just wanted to have one of these because sometimes I crave chocolate, and these are really good if you've never tried them. A couple of Jackson's drink mixes and Marion's tuna, and then a big old thing of laundry soap. And the last of it over here, I do need to refill some of my spices. So I got garlic powder, minced onion, and ground cumin. Got Marion and Jackson both their vitamins. They were out of those. These have gone up to $10 a piece. It's crazy. I got some salsa, mayonnaise, which I needed last night for my BLTs. Didn't have any. Got some cooking spray, some pizza sauce, chili sauce because we're going to have meatballs with the grape jelly and chili sauce, and then some more Parmesan. Also, I think I forgot to show you dog and cat food. Also got those. So I'm going to go ahead and refill some of these. Some of these on the end, I after I made the labels, I added stuff into those, so I'm not fixing those today. I don't have any more of this body seasoning. I don't know, I might not. I don't know what I'm gonna put in that. But I'm just gonna like top off some of these. Some of them are empty, and I've been needing to do that for a while. Okay, so I thought I'd do a little checkup. I feel like I haven't done much of this, but I am going to go ahead and wash my duvet and my sheets tonight, so I'm going to go ahead and put those in as soon as I do this. I have not cleaned the couch or throw blankets. I forgot I was going to take this stuff to donate today, so I'll have to do it a different day. I did do grocery shopping and meal planning. I'm going to bathe the dogs still. I still have one video to edit. I did get up my backyard makeover video 2 today, so hopefully you saw that. Then I'm going to do a July 4th, just a quick July 4th vlog. I have to edit that this week. I'm going to do this work on bills tonight. And then I'm working on the backyard as I go, as I can. And obviously that's in separate videos. But I just want to keep that on there because I do have some things I want to get done this week. But I'm going to go ahead and put my bedding in the wash and the pizza in the oven. Okay, that looks delicious, and it is huge. There's my hand. Alright, I got the kitchen cleaned up. I've got the laundry going still in a dryer. I'm gonna go sit down and write out my bills, get that done, checked off my to-do list. I got a 0 sugar Dr. Pepper, put it in the freezer, open them, put them in the freezer for like 30 minutes, and they're like super cold, and they have some ice in them. So good, so good. I think I want to go sit outside. I was sitting outside with the dogs earlier, just on the patio, and it was so amazing. Everything just felt like so clean and so spacious, and it just was like, and it was cool because it's all in the shade, and it was just wonderful. I just cannot wait to get it finished. So it is Wednesday morning. We are actually afternoon. Pool doesn't open till 1. We are headed to the pool for a pool day. My favorite days of the year are pool days. We have a lot of pools around here in our city, but they're all like $600 to buy a membership for the summer. So we just go to the city pool, the public pool. It's like $3. So much cheaper. It's like supposed to be 90 degrees today and sunny, like no chance of rain, which is so rare for us. So on these days when I don't have stuff to do, I really have to plan to go to the pool. So Jackson and I are gonna go. We got some water and some snacks packed up, and we already ate lunch. So we're gonna go sit there for a few hours. I went ahead and put dinner in the crock pot, just some meatballs. Jackson has youth group tonight, so it'll just be Marion and I. They're gonna have pizza at church, so dinner will be easy when I go home. I won't have to do too much, just do like a side or two and it'll be done. Today on my checklist, I want to clean my couch, get everything cleaned out. I want to like vacuum it out and stuff, and also wash all the throw blankets. So that is on my to-do list. Also, I need to order a book for Jackson, and I keep forgetting, so I forgot I was going to do that yesterday, but I will do that today. Is it cold?
No.
Alright, the pool was so fun. We were there for a couple hours, and Madison texted me and wanted me to go to the movies with her tonight. Anytime she texts me and asks me that, I like to stop what I'm doing and make time to go. So we're home, and I was so hungry after swimming for a couple hours that I scarfed down some meatballs at like 4:30, and I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my couch. I just want to make sure that I get that done this week because it just needs it. And so I'm gonna go ahead and throw all the throw blankets in the wash, and then just vacuum out the couch. Ollie, you gotta let Mama take that blankie, okay? Can I have the blankie? Come on. Good boy. Thank you, Ollie. I don't know if all these will fit, but we'll see. I almost forgot I like to take a blanket to the movies, so one blanket didn't fit, so I'll take this one with me to the movies. I got these pillows recently at TJ Maxx. It was a 2-pack, and I loved the, you know, gingham pattern, and then the little fringe on the side, and they're also I can unzip them and wash them, which is the best thing about them. They're super soft, and I thought that they would be cute for like the summer and even maybe the fall. I had those like plaid ones, but they were more like winter pillows. So anyway, I got a 2-pack of these and I really love them. And then these are just a pack of pillowcases from Amazon. It came with 4. So I really love those too, but I'm gonna go ahead and clean this off. You can see obviously like Belle's hair. It's a daily struggle. They're always, and this couch is not, it's got like stains on it. Like I've washed these cushions and the stains don't all come off. So it's just part of it, but it's fine with me. You know, I got it on Facebook Marketplace, and obviously like my dogs live on it, so it's fine. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull these cushions up because Lord only knows what I'm gonna find. I'm sure it's lots of hair. Lots of animal hair, you know. Oh, there's a quarter. Ooh, that's worth it. Some Dawn Power Wash on any of the little spots that I see on the couch. I just broke it. My favorite tool. I just broke it. Thankfully I have a second one. It's just not as good as this one, but this just fell. I dropped it and this little thing broke off. Oh my god. All right, it's Thursday afternoon now. It is almost 2 o'clock, and we ended up going to the movies last night. That was fun. Jackson came with us instead of going to youth group. He actually wanted to come with Madison and I. So, but it is Thursday, and we're not doing a whole lot. I've got laundry going. Dishes just finished up. Obviously at Paisley, we're waiting on storms per usual. That's why we went to the pool yesterday, because we got a few days this week where they were like no chance of rain, and I had to take advantage of that. So yeah, nothing super exciting going on. Patrick's coming over for dinner tonight. I do need to edit one video. That's probably all I'm going to get checked off my to-do list today. Also, I need to order Jackson's book still. I was going to order it last night, and we were leaving and I was rushed, and so I'm definitely going to do that, but I'm going to wait till she leaves, and that's when I'll edit too. So also, Marion is outside working on the steps, and it's the hottest day so far this year, they said. So I don't know what temperature it is, but they said I think like low to mid 90s. So very hot, very humid, and that's going to fuel the storms later, but he's probably trying to get it done before that happens. So it's a severe thunderstorm warning. It definitely feels like a severe thunderstorm warning day. When you step outside, it's so hot and muggy. Well, that was a heck of a storm. My mom texted me and said that she got hail out where she lives. Some people said up to quarter-size hail. That's crazy. Thankfully, we didn't. It did last for a long time, and they said all night long we could get 2 to 3 inches of rain tonight. Marion's so upset. It's funny, but it's not funny. It's just the way it is around here. He wanted to work on the stairs. He was out there for like an hour, and I said, I hear thunder. I think you need to go in, and he was like, nope, I'm going to keep going. And then, yeah. Anyway, I'm making dinner. Patrick's going to come over. I'm just making these jumbo shells. I stuff them with meat and mozzarella cheese, and that's it. Usually, sometimes I do ricotta for Marion. I don't like ricotta, but if I had some, I would make those, because Patrick would like that too, but I don't. And there's a recipe right there, ricotta stuffed shells. There we go. Anyway, I'm also gonna make a salad with it, and then I don't know why, but I'm craving apple crisp. And if you've been around a while, you know it's one of my favorites, but usually don't make it in the summer, but I'm gonna make it. I have a big old thing of apples. I feel like it's a semi-healthy option for a dessert because it's got apples, but also lots of other stuff. So alright, I'm going to link this recipe down below that I'm using. It says to use 5 cups of apples. So I didn't have a deep dish pie pan, so I'm just using this like cake pan. And is there anything better than apples coated in cinnamon sugar and vanilla? I don't think so. Also, we are on round 2. Round 2, another big storm. Like they said, supposed to do this all. They said we could get 2 to 3 inches of rain tonight. That's kind of nuts. just gonna put the shells together and pop these in the oven. I just recently showed how I make these. It's just super easy. Ground beef, cheese, put inside of a shell, pour your pasta sauce over the top, and it's delicious. Y'all, look at this. This is round 2. Our entire yard is flooded. Look at this. We have a drain out there. It's pretty deep. It's completely overflowed. And our driveway is covered. We live at the bottom of a hill, so it all drains down to us. I'm gonna text Patrick and tell him to wait a little while. He was supposed to come over for dinner in like 10 minutes, but my street is so flooded. All right, there's dinner. Got a salad and manicotti stuffed shells, and there's Patrick. He's excited.
How excited I am.
He had to wait.
My food right
There's
here.
his food. He had to wade in.
Blue cheese, lots of things.
Well, I give that dinner 2 thumbs ups. I think Patrick does. He just finished his plate. Everybody just finished. Put all this away and get the dishes cleaned up. I also have to get my blankets out of the dryer that I washed yesterday and put them on the couch, and then I have a load I need to put in the dryer. You know, all the things. Alright, time for dessert. Apple crisp, and I have some Bluebell, no sugar added, no added sugar. This has enough sugar, so I actually did put a little bit less sugar in this than it called for. You never have to put as much as it says because it's sweet enough without it. But holy moly, that looks delish.
That's delicious.
Patrick.
Yes.
I thought that maybe you could tell YouTube
Yeah.
what exciting thing is going to happen in a few weeks.
Holy cow! It's okay.
He's getting better.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, it's okay. I know he's super outgoing.
In a couple of weeks, me and my sister Angela, not Erica, who the star,
The star.
but our twin sisters, Andrea and Angela, I'm going to Alaska!
Alaska. Not just Alaska, but
I
Alaska.
know! What?
He's going on an 8. Is it 8?
It's a 9-day cruise. It's a week-long cruise with a day of travel to get there, and a day of travel to come back.
Yes, so he's going to be gone like 11 days.
11 days, yeah.
It's an amazing trip of a lifetime that he's going to fly to Seattle.
Whoa.
And they're going on this awesome cruise, him and my sister. He is so pumped for it.
It's going to be
It's like
phenomenal.
His into the summer.
Yeah, literally. It literally ends on literally the day before I have to be back for class.
Yeah.
I don't teach, but at Liberty, the classes start that day, and that's the exact day after the cruise ends.
He won't have any time to relax. He'll go jump straight back into work. But
That's true.
he actually loves to work and loves people and is so excited to go back to work.
That is exactly right.
Patrick's never excited. It's too bad he doesn't show his excitement more, his feelings more, you know?
Such an introvert.
Such an introvert. Anyway, Patrick's about to leave. It is storming again, and there's like a big line coming through, and it looks way darker than it should be outside. Hopefully we don't get any more major rains tonight, but Patrick won't have to wade out of here like he did when he came in. He had to
She speaks the truth.
pull in through the floodwaters.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do it again
love you.
soon. Love you. Too bad it's not raining.
I know. Man.
Too bad it never rains.
I know. In
it's lightning.
Drenchburg.
Patrick, be careful. There was a big old strike of lightning.
I certainly will.
Okay, love you. God protect you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Can't really see it, but it's at it again. So we could get another inch out of this storm. All right, it is Friday afternoon really. I had a list of things I wanted to do today. The first thing I wanted to do was edit and upload my July 4th video, so I got that edited. It is uploading now, so that was number 1 checked off my list. But it is Friday. It's about 12:30, I think, something like that. But we ended up getting crazy rains last night, as you saw. I think at 3:30 I got on Facebook because our meteorologist got on at 3:30 or 3 o'clock, I don't know, 3 or 3:30. It was still raining, it was still storms, they were still measuring rain. So after all of it was done, they said some parts of our city got over 9 inches, or up 8 to 9 inches or something. I don't know where we live because we don't have a rain gauge, but all around us. That's insane. We haven't had that much rain since August 2nd. They were saying 2018, almost 5 years ago, we had 7 inches of rain, and we had a dam in the city that almost burst, and it was a big deal. But this was crazy and not what they expected. So thankfully we fared pretty well. We only had a little tiny bit of water in our basement. I think it's because the ground was already pretty dry, so it absorbed it after, you know, it overflowed at first, but then it absorbed it. And the bad thing is that we're supposed to have rain again today and tomorrow, so we'll see. But I was so thankful that we did pretty good. Parts of our city were completely flooded underwater. Some parks, some businesses, some cars, so it was bad. And a lot of people still without power. A lot of trees are down. My mom said she had hail at her house. There was some hail reported. It was like hours and hours of crazy storms. So thankfully that has moved on, but it is a beautiful sunny day today. The sky looks gorgeous and perfect. They say that's going to change, but we'll enjoy it while we can. So today on my list of things to do is to bathe the dogs. I'm going to bathe and trim Belle's. I'm going to trim her nails and also give her a haircut, and then I'm going to bathe them both. I also always clean my shower as soon as I'm done bathing them, just because there's hair everywhere and everything. So I'm going to go do that, and then I will jump in the shower, and then I'm going to go through like all my clothes today. I need to still go donate some stuff, and I thought I'd do a good sweep through and make sure I got all the clothes out of mine, probably Jackson's too, just like things that we don't wear anymore. And then this evening, I think I'm gonna go out to a movie. I don't know if I told you this, with Madison. Yeah, I think I did. Madison and her best friend. We're gonna go to the movies. I don't know if we're gonna get dinner or not. I don't know what the plan is, but we shall see. Gotta get this up because it will be covered in hair. This is my shampoo. I just got it at Ross. I've shown it before. These are the clippers I have. I'm gonna cut her nails and just use these. And then these are the gloves to bathe the dogs. So here's a little before. Aren't you such a good little girl? You're such a good girl. I'm just gonna like trim her up a little bit and cut her nails. All right, there's the aftermath of the haircut. Sometimes it's just too hard to film it all. Okay, success. Lord have mercy, that's a chore. Yeah, and you tried to bite me, didn't you? You're so naughty. Got the zoomies. Always, always, always. Okay, I'm gonna put my laundry away, but I do have a couple bags that I want to take to donate, so I'm gonna go through my drawers and also my closet. I did obviously go through and get rid of some stuff, but just gonna see if there's anything else. I just feel like getting rid of stuff that I just don't wear it. I'm gonna start thinking about winter and fall, and just like weeding through all the summer stuff that I don't want anymore. So went ahead and crossed off take stuff to donate. Wanted to do one list check on my to-do list. I bathed the dogs. I got both videos edited. So I didn't work on the backyard this week, but I do plan on it this weekend. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mark that off, and we are done with the to-do list. All right, I'm gonna end the video. No, I am sitting outside. We got another huge line of storms coming in, as if 9 inches wasn't enough yesterday. Thankfully, I think it held off. I don't think it rained while we were in the movies, but it's like 9:15 now. So, but Madison and her friend and I went to see Sound of Freedom. So let me just encourage you, if you haven't seen it, it's a very heavy movie. It's a very sad movie, but it's also gives me hope that things will change. And I just encourage you to go see it if you've been thinking about it. There's also, you can go to, I forget the website, but it's called Sound of Freedom. If you look it up, they have a QR code where you can get free tickets, like if you're unable to afford it. So go to that website if you really want to watch it. It is a very powerful movie, and it was made 5 years ago. At the end, they were talking about they made it 5 years ago, and they've just come up against every single obstacle they could to get it released, and it's finally been released. But thank you for hanging out with me this week. I hope that you got some motivation to do your, you know, your to-do list. I don't know if you're a list maker. I am a list maker. I have always been a list maker, and it's coming quick. I make daily to-do lists. I make weekly to-do lists. It just helps like all the clutter in your mind like come out on paper, and then it just makes things run smoothly. And I love to write down those things that like I know I might remember, I might make time to, but if I put them on a list, I'm really determined to get those things checked off. So it just makes my home and my life run a lot smoother. So I just encourage you to do that. If you're not a list maker, try it out. You might be a list maker and not know it. So anyway, you know what I'm saying. I love you guys so much, and I appreciate you so much for being here every single time. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up because it does help YouTube push my videos out, and I really, really greatly appreciate it. So I love you all, and I will see you in my next video, and I'm gonna get inside.